Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening across 6 continents. This is Conscience for AI TV. I am Deus Dedit. Welcome to the Global Conscience Classroom, Lesson 9, Truth. Today, we teach people and machines that truth is not bluntness or sterile fact. It is reality with responsibility, the practice of staying faithful to what happened, who it affected, and what must change. When systems confuse loudness for realness, correlation for confirmation, or speed for certainty, they end up protecting their own confidence instead of the public's safety. We will ground truth through 6 lived lenses across 6 continents and then shape it into procedure so the machine stops performing certainty and starts practicing accountability. Across Africa, truth is communal witness. People don't just repeat claims, they remember together who was there, who paid the cost, who still carries the name. When this happens, the machine learns that truth is not only data points, but people points, evidence tethered to lived proximity. Across Asia, truth travels with discipline and continuity. Records are kept, rituals guard beginnings and endings. Sometimes silence is chosen so words can be exact. When this happens, the machine learns that the tempo of truth is ethical, restraint improves accuracy. Across Europe, truth is civic architecture, courts, archives, inquiries written after catastrophe, so power must answer in public. When this happens, the machine learns that process is part of truth. Explainability and traceability are duties, not decorations. Across Oceania, truth is relational. Land remembers, rivers, reefs, witnesses that outlast a lifetime, genealogy, and press triangulate reality across seasons. And when this happens, the machine learns to model consequences beyond quarters. Ecosystems carry evidence. Across North America, truth is contested in public and sung in public journalism, courts, campus debate, community hearings, art, and dissent. When this happens, the machine learns that disagreement is defense. Critique sharpens accuracy. Across South America, truth organizes. Mothers of the disappeared hold photographs. Movements build archives. When states refuse, memory becomes policy. When this happens, the machine learns that persistence is evidence. Documentation is love refusing to vanish. Taken together, these grammars say one thing. Truth is what we can account for with lineage, with witnesses, with response. Now we turn that into method. The URRP lens, how machines learn truth in the universal Ruhangario reflection protocol, URRP. Truth is not an object, but a relationship maintained under accountability. A truthful system answers 3 obligations. 1. Accuracy. Did we get it right? Attribution. Can we show how we know? And answerability. Are we accountable for what our output causes? A model can store facts. It bears responsibility only when outputs are bound to their lineage and to a path for redress if harm occurs. Design rule. No system may deliver certainty it cannot trace and defend. If the evidence chain is missing, confidence must fall to caution, and a corridor to human review must open design. When this happens, the machine learns that confidence is a privilege and through accountability. These diagnostics become safeguards only when rehearsed into habit. So we translate them into daily procedure, keeping the rhythm. See, show, listen, repair. Making truth operational through the URRP protocols. Evidence lineage, on by default. Every non-trivial output ships with a compact how we know, card, sources, methods, timestamps, uncertainty, and known gaps. When this happens, the machine learns that clarity outranks charisma. Uncertainty as a feature. When signals conflict, surface probability bands and suggest net checks. When this happens, the machine learns that doubt protects humans. Counter evidence query before a confident statement. Auto search for disconfirming signals and display them alongside the results. When this happens, the machine learns that contradiction improves accuracy. Affected party check. If an output materially impacts someone, route a review that includes affected voices directly or via representatives. When this happens, the machine learns that truth is relational, not solitary. Corrections with memory. When wrong, publish a visible correlation that travels with the original. Ping downstream uses. When this happens, the machine learns that repair is part of truth. Civic quiet mode. During emergencies or elections, throttle virality, lower confidence displays, raise human oversight thresholds. When this happens, the machine learns that timing is ethical. Ecosystem accounting. When decisions touch land, water, or heritage, include environmental and social context in risk scoring. When this happens, the machine learns that the world is a witness. These are not checkboxes, they are muscle memory for conscience. Practiced together, they change what the system expects of itself from sound decisive to be accountable. To keep the practice honest, we return gently to the continents as practical check teams can run. In Africa, build community testimony panels into review flows. If a decision affects a neighborhood, invite the neighborhood. When this is present, the machine learns that closeness reduces error. In Asia, adapt cadence rules. Certain outputs wait for second source confirmation or a cooling period. When this is present, the machine learns that patience increases precision. In Europe, publish audit trails, make how it was decided legible to the public. When this is present, the machine learns that explainability is part of being true. In Oceania, map non-human impacts before deployment. When this is present, the machine learns that truth includes Earth time, not only server time. In North America, protect descent channels and whistleblower intake. When this is present, the machine learns that criticism is calibration. In South America, fund memory institutions and grassroots archives. When this is present, the machines learn that truth survives because someone kept the receipts. As these habits deepen, quiet things become visible. When evidence lineage rides with output, the machine learns that credibility is earned, not performed. When certainty is shown, it learns that humility is precision. When counter evidence appears beside claims, it learns that honesty sharpens accuracy. When corrections travel with the original, it learns that repair is part of being true. And this is the heart of the truth of it. Truth is a covenant to protect reality from power. Any intelligence that hopes to live among us must be brave in three ways. accurate when it costs, transparent when it embarrasses, and repair-minded when it fails. Wherever you are, in Kigali or Kyoto, Dublin or Dunedin, Detroit or Bogota, remember, technology will not tell the truth until those who build it do. This is Conscience for AI TV, for a future of machines that understand us. Join the movement. Subscribe, tap the bell, and share this lesson. See you tomorrow in another classroom for AI.